are an experienced team. We work together. We know what each other's roles are, and we know what's expected of each other.
Hi guys, it's Foxglove from TeamBurn, and today we're following around Madein83 on the map Resistance, playing a little bit more domination. I am really sorry that I haven't been putting out videos for a little while. I think it's been maybe even 2 weeks since I've actually done a proper commentary. I am really sorry about that. I know I've apologised for it in the past, but things are just getting on top of me the last couple of weeks. I've had loads of work on, I've had sort of hospital appointments, doctor's appointments, etc. So it hasn't been my priority, this whole YouTube thing and playing it in general, to be perfectly honest. So I am sorry about that, but hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will be a little bit more punctual now. As you can see, I've done a new intro. I hope you like it. It took me quite a while to do that, even though it looks a bit naff and it lasts about 10 seconds. It does take quite a long time to do those kind of things, and I do have a massive appreciation for the people who have really polished, nice 3D intros on the go. I know a lot of people do get subscribers to do it for them. I haven't. All of the 3D work you see on this channel will be from me, or at least up to now it's from me anyway. If someone wants to kindly donate something better, then feel free. Hook us up on YouTube and I'm sure I can give you a shout out to put some content on my channel. I have now also got 3D spinning logos. In the top right hand corner you can see there we've got Madein83's logo, and now Madein83 does all of my graphic work. He's really good with Photoshop, etc. So he does a lot of my work. I have figured out how to render that in 3D, colour it all in, shade it, etc, make it spin round, which is what you saw at the start of the show. I've got loads of things like that now, and hopefully it'll bring a little bit of a better edge to the channel. So watch the space for more stuff. So anyway, as I say, we're following Maiden round. This is a really old gameplay. This has been from months ago, I think. We've got that quad pred, absolutely fantastic. Really well done with that one. I didn't see you coming. I only saw 1 or 2 boxes there. Going around with the ACR silenced. ACR silenced, good gun. Not one of my favourites. I don't use it, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm more of an M41 guy, but a lot of people say this gun is really good. And you use what kills people, as far as I'm concerned. People rage about, oh, I use this gun, I use that gun, it's overpowered, it's underpowered. I don't give a shit. If it's in the game, use it. There are obviously tactics I don't like where people just stick with noob tubes, but don't blame the player, blame the game. You know what I mean? It's in there. If they want to do something about it, then they'll change it. They have addressed it a little bit with Modern Warfare 3. I think the grenades, noob tubes, RPGs, etc. are nowhere near as powerful as they were in the previous Call of Duties. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that will continue. Now, saying that, I've put this out, and unless you've been living under a rock with your hands over your eyes and your fingers in your ears, humming a tune in the middle of a cave on Mars, you may not have noticed that the new Black Ops 2 reveal trailer. Now this meant 2 things for me. One, it got me quite excited for Call of Duty again. I was in a little bit of a rut with it, and seeing it is quite good, but I think I quite like what they've done with it. We will talk a bit more about that on Tactical Insert when me and Noodle have a big chat about it. The other thing was, means I'm 5 down, because I did bet Evil Noodle that a £5 that would not be called Black Ops 2. I heard loads of rumours about it being called Eclipse and about it being called Lone Wolf and Iron Wolf and all that kind of stuff. And I just thought to myself, you know what, Triarch have never ever done a sequel. They've always called it something else. Now looking at it, to be perfectly honest, Black Ops doesn't look anything like the predecessor of Black Ops. It actually looks more modern than Modern Warfare does. It is set in the future, 2025 or thereabouts. I understand some of it's going to take place in the past, or very near past, or present possibly, but the majority of it is going to be sort of a bit of future tech, robots, flying little quad choppers, stuff like that, which all look good. But why call it Black Ops if you're doing that? Why don't you call it something else? Unless they're actually just cashing in on the fact that Black Ops was, I think, apart from Modern Warfare 3, the best-selling game or fast-selling game of all time. So we'll see how that goes anyway. I am looking forward to it. The problem with them revealing it so early is you've now got 6 months before it comes out, and you've still got this game to play with. So people are always looking forward to the next thing, but that's what marketing's for, and excitement, and drum up the kind of business, etc. etc. So, it is already out with pre-order as well on COD Elite, which is just ridiculous. Why would you pre-order it now? I know it's, you know what I mean, everyone's probably going to buy it. I will be going to the midnight release, but pre-ordering 6 months early, man, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, I mentioned there Evil Noodle. Evil Noodle has been doing a lot of work on his channel. He hasn't really got a channel at the moment. He's put a couple of videos up, more of parodies and piss takens and stuff like that kind of stuff, but they are actually really good what he's put on. He's telling me now he's actually going to do a new show, and the new show is going to be called Thoughts on Some Stuff. Now, I asked him why he's called it Thoughts on Some Stuff, and he's like, Foxglove, abbreviate it, and it spells toss. And he's like, oh, well, I don't give a toss about this, and why should we give a toss about that, etc. So that's kind of going to be the thing of it. Now, the show's going to be, I believe, just him kind of talking to a camera about stuff that's going on. He says, I know that one of the topics he wants to talk about is lollipop people, as in the people that cross the road. I don't know if they've got these in America or the rest of Europe, but in England they've got these, usually sweet old women and sweet old men. I don't think they have sweet old men actually, there you go, who cross little children over at sort of where schools are and busy crossings and stuff, so just they don't get run over and die. And he's got some thoughts on these. Now, I'm dreading to think what the thoughts could be, because I think most of the time they're all just good people. But there you go. We'll look forward to that. He told me he's going to go probably over the weekend, so go check out his channel. It's called Evil Noodle 85. There will be a link in the description of this, if I remember to put it in this time, and just go check out his channel. He has got one video at the moment, which is a bit of a pee take about my birthday party. Please go and look at that. It is really good, really funny, and good luck to you, mate, because as I say, he's one of the people that make me laugh the most. He's been doing a let's play with Boarderlands with us, and he just makes me laugh so much when we play in that game. Now, we are going through that at the moment. We have just put up the 5th episode. They're around about an hour long each. We're a good way into the game now, but we did have a technical hitch with the last couple of episodes, as in they didn't record. What we tend to do is record maybe 2 or 3 episodes in one sitting, and unfortunately I never checked the settings, and it didn't record properly. It recorded with a stupid fuzzy noise, and it's just not worth putting up. So it will jump if you are enjoying the Borderlands series. I know I am, and I'm playing it. Look out for that, but it will jump from episode 5. We'll go to episode 6, but it'll be miles further in the game. And I am sorry about that, guys, because as I say, I'm enjoying it. I know other people are enjoying it as well. Bit of a change from the normal Call of Duty, etc. Yeah, looking forward to it. Carrying on with that. Borderlands 2's coming down soon as well. We're really looking forward to that one. That's mega. So anyway, Madein, back to Madein. It is his gameplay you're watching after all. He's going ham status at the moment. He does finish this game really, really positively. He has dominated, not really dominated, but they are winning. Oh, it's a shame he didn't get his pet off at the end there. 200 for 77. This was an all TeamBurn lobby, apart from one guy, which is called the King. He does actually play with us quite a lot. He's just not officially part of TeamBurn. And then we go Walshaw with his the AC-130, I think. So there you go. All TeamBurn apart from the King. As I say, he might as well be in there. And he goes 32 for 4. Well done. So now on to 2 videos that you may have missed. On the left hand side there, click on the screen, or in the description below there's a link to Let's Play Borderlands. As I say, episode 5 was the latest one that will be up, and please go check that out. And also Conroy, No Kills No Death. This has gone postal. For some reason it's been looked at more than any other videos on my channel, which is quite weird. It's just a weird video where Conroy goes around and doesn't get any kills or any deaths. So please subscribe if you're new to these parts, and check us out on Twitter. Thank you very much.